Hi, and welcome to another episode of Woody's Tapestry. Today, I got something that's kind of interesting. I'm going to be featuring a brother that I've watched for the last 35, 40 years, and he has since passed on. He passed on this year from a prostate cancer. His name is Joe Madison, but we call him the Black Eagle. And tell you something that's a real quick story about this guy. I first started listening to him. I was driving a truck, and he had this one thing that he would put on early in the morning when he would first come on, and it was the sound of an eagle. And it made this huge cry. And then he would start his show. Well, one morning when I was delivering, I was in this wooded area, and birds was just a chirping. I guess it was about 5 o'clock in the morning, so they was just a chirping. So I wanted to hear what he was saying because there wasn't nobody out there but just me. And so I turned the radio up and rolled the windows down and went in the back and started doing what I had to do in the back of the truck. Well, when that part came out for him, when he screeched, this is when you know you have real power. When that voice came over the radio with him screeching, sounding like the eagle, the birds that was around shut up because they didn't know the difference in the truth. Now, they thought that that was a real predator because all they could do was hear it and they reacted. This young brother here, he not only react to things, but he knows a lot of things from going through a lot. So that's why I've always kind of paid attention to him. But in this clip, he's talking to this guy, Mike, and Mike decided to go to the lower form of where he is, and call the brother all out his name and everything. So let's listen to this and look at what he tells Mike. Go to my iPad. I learned that from Roland Martin.
Let me move to Mike from Michigan.
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Do your best, buddy.
Hi, how you doing, Joe?
I'm fine.
Come on, real nice.
All right, I just think that you should get off Trump, and you're a nigger eagle is what you are, black ass nigger eagle.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add and to reflect your stupidity and your conscientious stupidity?
See, and that's the thing white folks don't get. You brought us to this country, a lot of us, because there's other reports that there was already people that look like me here in this country. But the ones that you brought over here, you didn't think that they was going to develop a tolerance for you and start watching you and realizing who and what you are. Now, you know how many times we've been called the word nigger. I mean, come on, think about it. We hear the word nigger in the black neighborhood thousands of times a day. You think just because one white boy decide to call you a nigga that means something? But look, he thought he had said something, and that's how Joe responded to him.
I mean, listen. It's my turn. No, it's my turn. No, you are conscientious. You were very conscientious in calling up, staying on hold, and then you are a Trump supporter. You didn't bring up one issue. Here's what you did. You sat there and threw out a bunch of insults. This is typical Trump supporter.
Now, do you know how typical that is? But that is exactly the truth. As soon as you get them backed into a corner, start showing them facts, they don't want to hear the facts anyways, but as soon as you start doing that, the first thing they want to come to, you're a nigga. You ain't no good. So they start hurling all these insults because it's the only place they can go. So, bravo, Joe.
So I should get off of Trump because I'm a black-ass nigger ego and all the insults that you could think. And you are, and I hope everybody is listening, because I'm not even going to get mad at you. I'm not even going to play the dozens with you. I want people to understand. This is Mike from Michigan, who is a Trump supporter. He has reflected his mentality, his racist attitude. He is limited in his ability to have an intelligent conversation. So what he resorted to was racist insults on a national, international show.
Now, how stupid is it to have yourself put on blast? Because he didn't expect this, see? He didn't expect for Brother Joe to come out and bust him out like this and then, pull the wolf, the wool from over his eyes and then covers off of him, however you want to say it, and expose who he is. He exposed this little fanny. So he don't know what else to say. Because he done already shot his shot. He done already blew his wad when he said, you ain't nothing but a black ass nigga. That's the most he could say to try to hurt this brother. And since that didn't work, he don't have no more ammunition.
And I can make a freaking promo out of it and play it over and over again. So here's the promo. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a typical Trump supporter who called the Madison show. Be prepared to hear that on this network. Have a good day, Mike.
And that's how you take care of all the mics in the world. And until the next time, peace, love, but remember. See, you forgot already. Until the next time, peace.